I'm here with Ashutosh Govarkar, who is incognito in Cannes. Are you?
Not anymore. Now that you've caught me, the world knows.
What brings you here? Because you've not come officially, right?
Uh, what happens is every time I've come for a festival, I've come with my movie. And when you come with a film, then you're constantly spending time interacting, networking, trying to meet exhibitors for unexplored markets. So you don't land up watching movies. We are known for our song and dance. When you say Indian cinema, it's song and dance. I think it's high time now that we express to the world that it's not just song and dance, it's also so much more new wave cinema that is emerging in India right now. I'm seeing all the independent filmmakers, the young generation, the young talent, which is making all these 90-minute and 2-hour movies which don't have songs. I think it's time to take this cinema global, apart from song and dance.
Would you do that? Do we see this kind of cinema that you're talking about now come out from an Ashutosh?
Yes, I would, because I think you have to keep reinventing yourself. You got to go ahead with the times, with audience tastes.
Is this Ashutosh talking because your last film, which was a lot more, you needed patience for it.
Yeah,
you needed patience for Khele Jhel Jaan. Yes.
Yeah.
So is this also you coming off the cuff of that, saying this?
No, I would say that it is all dependent on the genres that I want to experiment with. When you see what different people are attempting, experimenting, that kind of triggers your imagination. It's so I feel that people do Vipassana. I've come to Cannes.
There is a large Indian contingency at Cannes, but why do such few of our films make it to the official selection?
We tell our films for our own culture, very, very strongly for our own culture. A large number of films actually that are made in Mumbai now, I'm talking about the Hindi film industry, are transcendent in culture. And we haven't really crossed the bridge yet into understanding where we belong, I'm not saying that there's not experimentation.
Do we want to? Are we even interested to?
Well,
Yeah, I would say, frankly, that's the key, because you can't make something where you can get orphaned. So you need to know who you're making it for. Now, do we really want to cross over? The simple answer would be not really. But when it does, it'll be fantastic when it does.
What have you been up to apart from this documentary? Because we always hear you announcing films and then they sort of,
You've heard me announcing one film.
Pani.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what do you mean announcing films?
So then you've been announcing Pani for how long?
I've not been announcing. I've been
I've announced.
I've announced.
But then
Then
so
I have
what
to
are you
make
up
it.
to, Mr. Kapoor?
Mr. Kapoor is busy trying to make a film and make films. Yeah.
Why is it taking so long? Is it because you haven't got the right subject? It's like now you're setting your standards too high? What's going on?
No, my standards always been very high. Do you have $50 million?
Yeah. Will
Okay.
you make the film?
Yes.
But am I ready to give it to you? That's the question.
That's the question.